ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमः ओम बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलः प्रमदनाधाय नमो सर्वभूतदमनाय मनोन्मनाय नमः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्म शिवो मे अस्तु सदाशिवोऽहम् ओम नमो घोररूपाय अघोररूपाय महाघोररूपाय तपोघोररूपाय अतलरुद्राय वितलरुद्राय सुतलरुद्राय तलातलरुद्राय महातलरुद्राय पातालरुद्राय नमो नमः ओम नमो ओम घनपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मवादिशं वृतमवादिशं तन्मावेतो तद्भक्तारमावेतो आवेन्मावेत् अवक्तारमवोत्तरात्ता आतपदक्षिणा आत्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि.
Welcome, sir.
ओम कूष्मांडबलदेवताभ्यो नमो नमः. कूष्मांडबलदेवताभ्यो नमो नमः. ओम महाः ओम सद्योजात वामदेवता घोरपुरुष ईशाना देवताभ्यो नमो नमः. सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमो नमः. या फलनिर्याय पुष्पिने रहाश्च पुंडरीकानि समुद्रस्य गृहाय मे.
Welcome to all our distinguished guests. I request Srinivas sir, our Managing Director, to felicitate Shri KT Ramarao Garu with a bonsai plant, if you may. Round of applause, thank you. I request Srinivas sir to felicitate Taga-san with the bonsai plant. I request Ando-san to felicitate Jay Shanjan sir with a bonsai plant. Request Ando-san to please felicitate Narasimha Reddy as well. At the end. Narasimha Reddy sir. Thank you. I request our Managing Director Srinivas Garimella Garu to proceed with the welcome address. Oh, sorry.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On the momentous occasion, all of us are gathered here to witness the new factory groundbreaking ceremony for cutting-edge metal handling technology and automation products. I, Rudra Sribashyam, Chief Officer, Manufacturing Operations, extend a warm welcome to Minister of Municipal Administration, Urban Development, Industries and Commerce, KT Ramarao Garu, Honorary Consul General of Japan, Moyosika Takasang, Principal Secretary Chandanvelly Garu, Vice Chairman, Managing Director Narasimha Reddy Garu, Ranjit Reddy Garu, Kala Yadaya Garu, and other dignitaries are on the dais, government officials of Telangana, print and electronic media, stakeholders, suppliers, vendors and partners, all members of the Daifuku family. We sincerely appreciate everybody's presence on this landmark occasion of Daifuku setting up the state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in the state of Telangana to cater to the Indian market. And we look forward for the support of Telangana government and all our stakeholders so that the Daifuku can grow, thereby making our state and India proud. Thank you.
Thank you for your words, sir. I request Mori-san of Taikisha to please speak a little bit on Taikisha's roadmap moving forward. You can use this.
Everybody, good morning and Shibodem. Ohayo gozaimasu. I'm the Takuya Mori, is the Managing Director and the CEO of Nikomark Taikisha's Clean Rooms. And thank you all for the gathering here on this memorial occasion of the groundbreaking ceremony of Nikomark Taikisha new plant. It is with great pleasure and pride that I welcome His Excellency Minister KTR Lamlao and Consul General of Japan, Mr. Masayuki Taga, and other representatives of the region on this important occasion. Nikomark Taikisha Clean Rooms has been providing the highest quality clean environment to pharmaceutical plants all over the world, not only in India but also in North America, the Middle East and the rest of the world. The new plant is planned to provide clean rooms with cutting-edge air conditioning technology, not only for the pharmaceutical plants, but also for semiconductor and the lithium-ion battery plant, which are expected to grow in this country in coming years. This is a testament to our dedication to contributing to India's economic development by providing the highest quality manufacturing environment to meet the needs of our customers. I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to all those who have contributed to making this day possible. First and foremost, we couldn't have launched this project without the help we received from His Excellency Minister of Industries and Commerce and IT, Sri KTR Lamlao, and Principal Secretary Mr. J.S. Ranjan, Government of Telangana, the people of TSISC, and the Consul General of Japan in Chennai, Mr. Masayuki Taga. We also thank all our hard-working employees for their dedicated and tireless efforts. We would also like to acknowledge our consultant who played a key role in realizing our vision. We look forward to completing this project on schedule and to the highest standards. Finally, I'd like to thank each and every one of you being here today. I'd like to conclude my speech today by assuring you that all of us will work together towards the completion of this project in order to meet the expectations. Thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing some industry segments and the roadmap for Taikisha moving forward. Very insightful words, sir. I request now Daifuku's Ando-san to please present, shed some light on Daifuku moving forward.
Okay, Your Excellency, Mr. KTR Lamlao, Mr. of Industries and Commerce, Government of Telangana, Your Excellency, Mr. Masayuki Tada, Consulate General of Japan in Chennai, Mr. Mori, Director of Taikisha, and Honorable Distinguished, dear our guests. Very good morning. Namaskar. I'm delighted to be here for groundbreaking ceremony. On behalf of Daifuku Group, I would like to say a few words. For us, Daifuku Group, project of new plant is our long-cherished project in India. We aimed at, through this new factory, we would like to increase productivity and provide our system with competitive price in Indian market. We also would like to these plants for both Taikisha and Daifuku with encourage the employment of locals and will be mother plant for economic epic center for Hyderabad. We strongly hope the construction will perform smoothly in safe. Safety is almost our top priority. Last but not least, we thank for government of Telangana for your continuous support to convey our business successfully. Once again, thank you very much for joining us. I wish you all the best of luck. Jandabar. Thank you. And next for Japanese colleague, speech in Japanese. Just a moment. 在チェン内、日本国領事館の多賀総領事から待機者の皆様をはじめ、ご参列の皆様、今日はお忙しい中、この場に、お集まりくださりありがとうございました。我々大福グループとしまして、インドでの新工場建設においてはですね、念願ともいえるプロジェクトでございます。この新工場をインドでのマテハン事業の、一大生産拠点とし、生産力、競争力を高め、さらなる市場拡大を、していければと考えております。ご交渉のとおり、昨今は、異常気象や、予期せぬトラブルに見舞われることも多数ありますけれども、工場建設が始まるにあたり、工事の安全と、それから建物が無事完成することを何よりもまず第一に記念し、また工場ができることにより、新たなローカルの雇用の創出、そして待機者様とともに両者の繁栄を願っております。以上、簡単ではございますが、私の挨拶とさせていただきます。ありがとうございました。Thank you much.
Thank you for highlighting some of Daifuku's plans in the state of Telangana and India, sir. Very much appreciated. I now request our Honorable Consul General of Japan, Taga-san, to speak a few words.
Honorable Minister, Mr. KTR Malao, Secretary Vishnu Reddy, Managing Director Mori-san, and Managing Director Garimella, Honorable MP and MLA, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Namaskaram. Actually, it's really my great pleasure to be invited to this groundbreaking ceremony of Nikomak Taikisha Clean Room, as well as Daifuku Intra-Logistics India. Actually, I remember last year when I met the Honorable Minister, we talked about how to promote Japanese companies in Telangana. And at that time I mentioned about land acquisition issue of Taikisha. And Honorable Minister and Secretary promised us they will do whatever they can do. And today I'm very happy both that Nikomak Taikisha and Daifuku got a very nice land and started establishing their factory here. So thank you very much for the cooperation of the government of Telangana. And actually, I really hope this cooperation between Japanese company and company in Telangana will be further strengthened and increased. And the most important thing to attract Japanese company is show the successful story. I believe the story of Nikomaku Taikisha and story of Daifuku will be very, very, of course, I'm sure your successful launch of the new factory, and it will become the good story to tell to other Japanese companies as well. So please let me congratulate this groundbreaking ceremony and wishes to successful completion of the construction and also operation of your company work in coming years. And thank you again for inviting me this ceremony. And I also thanks to the Honorable Minister, Secretary, MP, and MLA for joining this groundbreaking ceremony. Dhanyawad. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. We really appreciate having you here today. I'll now welcome our Managing Director, Mr. Srinivas Garimella Garu, to please speak a few words.
Good morning, Minister Garu. A very warm welcome to MP Ranjit Reddy Garu, MLA, MLC, Consul Generate, and two directors of Taikisha, J. Ranjan Garu, Narasimha Reddy Garu. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to be doing this groundbreaking ceremony in Chandanvelly now. This has been a project we have taken it up last 7 months ago, and we've procured the land, and today is the groundbreaking ceremony. We would wish to have this project commissioned in about 16 to 18 months time. Daifuku, as you all know, is the world's largest metal handling automation provider with about 22 global factory locations. So this factory at Chandanvelly is poised to produce Japanese quality, world-class, leading-edge technological products from this particular facility. Most of these products that we see, this particular growth in terms of metal handling automation is in the world at 14%, whereas in India it is growing at 26% CAGR, which is a good news for all of us Indians that this automation industry is going to grow at this rapid pace for the next 10 to 15 years. From this facility, what we are going to do is, with the digital transformation taking place in India post-COVID, we are going to integrate the mechanical hardware systems with controlled software and application software to make a very seamlessly coherent and intelligent systems being produced from this facility. I'll be brief in my comments, sir. Minister Garu. No issues, sir. Yeah, I want your... I'll be concluding, sir. I just want your attention for one particular thing which I would like to relate to is, we have a philosophy, the corporate philosophy of Daifuku is a Japanese term called Himi Arata. And all of us are stakeholders, employees are ingrained to absorb that. Essentially it means today is better than yesterday, tomorrow is going to be even better than today. This philosophy of continual improvement is what drives the entire stakeholders of Daifuku to surge ahead. Now, why this is now, I would like to recite to you, sir. And we have chosen to put this facility in Telangana, not because it's the most progressive state, that is a given, that's known to all of us. But what we have seen the last 9 years in Telangana is you have followed that, or rather echoed that ethos of Himi Arata. The Telangana of yesterday and the Telangana of today is far better than yesterday, and tomorrow I'm sure, I'm sanguine and confident, sir, that tomorrow's Telangana will be even better than today's Telangana. That is the cause for us setting up this facility, even though we had one small facility in Bangalore and one office in North, that's the Gurgaon, but we still chose here because we wanted to be in the progressive state, sir. On that positive note, I thank the Minister and all the dignitaries on the dais, to grace this occasion, and let's grow together. I thank Narasimha Reddy Garu, J. Ranjan Garu for giving support from their offices. Thank you very much, sir. We look forward to the support till we complete this and commission the equipment. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. I will now request Shri KT Ramarao Garu to please share a few words.
Thank you. Andarki Namaskaram. I'd like to firstly thank the Consul General of Japan, Shri Masayuki Taga-san, for joining us. Thank you, sir. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Takuya Mori-san, the MD of Taikisha. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Naoyuki Ando-san. Thank you for joining us. Our Honorable Shri Garimella Srinivas Garu. Thank you, sir. MP Dr. Ranjit Reddy Garu, Sthanika Shasan Sabhyulu Kale Yadaya Garu, Gaurava Maji Mantrivariyulu, MLC Shri Patnam Mahendra Reddy Garu, Ma Principal Secretary Jayesh Ranjan Garu, TSIC MD Narasimha Reddy Garu, and to all those family members of both Nicomac, Taikisha and also Daifuku, I welcome you all to this groundbreaking ceremony. In fact, Evanardani Aratha Srinivas garu cheppina oka mata Japanese lo hini arata ante మీ గతం కంటే మీ భవిష్యత్తు బాగుంటుంది అనే ఒక విశ్వాసాన్ని కల్పిస్తూ ఎదగడం పర్స్యూట్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ అనేది జాపనీస్ కల్చర్లో ఒక అంతర్భాగం అని చెప్పి వారు చెప్పారు. సార్, ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద థింగ్స్ ఐ బిలీవ్ ఇస్ ద సక్సెస్ ఇన్ ఎనీ స్పియర్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్, నాట్ జస్ట్ ఇన్ industry or politics or whatever path one chooses in life. I think your success will hinge on this one simple philosophy. If you're able to give that confidence to your investors or to your people that their tomorrow is going to be better than today in your leadership, then I think you'll certainly succeed in life. My compliments to you on teaching us something truly important. And Japan is a country that I've always admired. Not now, but in fact, for a very long time, each and every time I've visited Japan, I've come back with admiration, respect, and a lot of learnings. Pratisari Japan ku velina pratisari ఎన్నో కొత్త అంశాలు నేర్చుకునేదానికి మనకు కనబడుతూ ఉంటాయి. బాగా నచ్చిన అంశం ఏంటంటే, మీకు అందరికీ అర్థం కావాలని తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. వాట్ ఐ రియలీ అడ్మైర్ అబౌట్ జపాన్ ఇస్ ద ఫ్యాక్ట్ దట్ దిస్ ఇస్ అ కంట్రీ that has almost negligible natural resources. You know, this is a country which is 12.7 crore people. It's a massive, about 127 million people, and very limited natural resources. It is very, very limited in terms of inhabitable area, you know, because the natural terrain is very inhospitable for human habitation. There are tsunamis, there are earthquakes, there are many challenges which nature has imposed on Japan. And let us also remember that Japan was the only country on the planet which actually had to endure a nuclear attack in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But the way they bounced back from that, despite not having natural resources, despite not having precious commodities like land and many other things that typically the rest of the world is endowed with or bestowed with, despite the fact that they had to endure a nuclear attack, the way they bounced back after 1950s and the way they have actually become a force to reckon with in terms of their economic might. Today, CG, let me tell you this. Any household in India that you can go to, if you look around in their drawing room, you'll certainly find a Japanese product. It could be a Sony television. It could be, I remember those days when I was growing up, when I was a kid, we used to have these Walkmans, that used to come in all the way from Japan. The Sony Walkmans again. You have Panasonic, you have Mitsubishi, you have Toyota, you have Honda. I mean, the list is long. The kind of products Japan has been able to come out with, the kind of world-class impression that they've been able to make with their quality is something that we all can learn from. I'm sure Daifuku and Nikomak also will become the leaders in their respective spaces in India. I'm delighted that Srinivas Garu has chosen Telangana despite having options, like he said. I'm delighted also that you have chosen to partner with ITI in Vikarabad. నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత రెండు కంపెనీస్ని కూడా అడిగింది ఏంటి అంటే, మీరు 575 కోట్ల పెట్టుబడి పెడుతున్నారు, దాదాపు 1600 నుంచి 2000 మందికి ఉద్యోగాలు ఇవ్వబోతున్నారు ప్రత్యక్షంగా, పరోక్షంగా దానికి కనీసం మళ్ళీ రెట్టింపు స్థాయిలో ఉద్యోగాలు ఇస్తారు. ఇవన్నీ కూడా మా పిల్లలకి స్థానికంగా ఉండే మా వికారాబాద్ జిల్లా పిల్లలు, మా రంగారెడ్డి జిల్లా పిల్లలు మా వాళ్ళకే రావాలి అని అడిగితే శ్రీనివాస్ గారు చెప్పింది ఏంటి అంటే, ఇక్కడ స్థానికంగా వికారాబాద్లో ఐటీఐ ఉంది, దాన్ని ఆల్రెడీ మేము అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుని అక్కడ పిల్లలకి స్కిల్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చి తప్పకుండా వారందరినీ కూడా తర్ఫీదునిచ్చి చేస్తాము, తప్పకుండా వారందరికీ అవకాశాలు ఇచ్చే విధంగా చూసుకుంటామని చెప్పారు. శ్రీనివాస్ గారు, ఐ హావ్ టు టెల్ యూ, this place where we are seated today, Chandanvelly and Sitarampur, I definitely would be remiss if I don't mention the efforts of my brother Patnam Avinash Reddy, Prabhakar Reddy, ఇప్పుడున్న వాళ్ళందరూ కష్టపడి, కార్తిక్ రెడ్డి గారు కష్టపడి వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఈ స్థలం సేకరించే క్రమంలో, పట్నం నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారు కష్టపడి ఈ స్థలం సేకరించిన తర్వాతనే ఈరోజు ఇంత పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఇండస్ట్రీస్ ఇక్కడికి వస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. వెల్స్పన్ ఇక్కడే ఉంది, మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఉంది, పక్కనే ఎస్టర్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ జాపనీస్ కంపెనీస్ వచ్చినాయి, అమెజాన్ ఇక్కడే ఉంది, ఆస్ట్రల్ ఉంది, ఇంకా చాలా కంపెనీస్ ఇప్పుడు ఒకటి రెండు కాదు ఈవీ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరర్స్ వస్తూ ఉన్నారు. దిస్ విల్ ప్రాబబ్లీ బికమ్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ క్లస్టర్ ఇన్ ద ఎంటైర్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ తెలంగాణ in terms of its value that it has been able to capture. So you've chosen very rightly, you've chosen wonderful facility. All I would request of, the Japanese CG as well. CG, I know that Chennai and Pune have had some success in terms of attracting Japanese investments, but Telangana is not going to be left far behind with your support, with the support of the Japanese ambassador. I believe that there's significant learnings for us from the Japanese culture, from everything that you've done, everything that you've accomplished as a country in the last several decades. There's so much respect and admiration in India for the Japanese products and for the Japanese enterprise, Japanese entrepreneurs. I welcome you to in fact set up a Japanese cluster here, not just these two companies here, but I welcome you to invite more, large number of companies, large delegations to come in, see what we can offer them, see how we can build a beautiful story where even the local entrepreneurs can learn so much from the Japanese way of working. Srinivas was telling me that he will be inaugurating this facility in about 14 months from now. When I asked him how, he said, the Japanese work like a clock. They work as per schedule, as per a timetable and as per a timeline. And he is supremely confident that he will inaugurate his facility next September. I am equally confident that once that happens, we'll be able to bring in more and more Japanese companies because they will then realize that Telangana means business. So thank you so much for inviting us. Thank you to both Daifuku and also Nikomak for making sure that this program today is a huge success. Thank you. Jai Telangana.
Thank you for your captivating, motivating words, sir. We are truly appreciative of the immense effort and passion that KTR sir takes in taking Telangana on the global map. We are very appreciative, sir. We'd like to present a few mementos. Picture. కింద పెట్టి